Familia H tours. Oh my God. I know that you miss me a lot because I was missing you. I can't live without you anymore. And I was a little bit sick in the morning, but suddenly I was like, no, I have to get better. So I'm not gonna tell you my technique, how I got better, because it's not something good to talk about. But I got so much better, and if you can see me now, you'll realize that I feel absolutely great. So, how do you feel today? What are you up to? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Today I feel like very energized, and do you remember yesterday was Alejandrina's birthday? And she is, Alejandrina, come here, because they want to see you. Come here, Alejandrina. Luis, Alejandrina's birthday, happy birthday!
Thank you.
You want to say something to the people who are watching you?
Yeah.
Say something. Say hi.
Hi.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ale. Happy birthday to you. Wow.
Thank you very much.
Okay, today's class, the dictation is going to be for Alejandrina, okay? So, okay, dictation number 1, okay? Very good, dictation number 1. I want to say happy birthday. Dictation number 1. I want to say happy birthday. Dictation number 1. I want to say happy birthday. Okay, dictation number 1. Happy birthday. I want to say happy birthday. That was dictation number 1. Dictation number 1. Dictation number 1. Okay, I want to say transmisión en Facebook, alive. I want to say happy birthday. Okay, very good. Okay, dictation number 2. In your birthday, no, it's only that the transmission is only to tell the people that we are in the class.
All right.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, never mind. Hopefully, we are speaking only English, okay? Only English. So that's what you need to do. Okay, very good. So, dictation number 2. I would like to wish you the best. I would like to wish you the best because you are a wonderful person. I would like to wish you the best because you are a wonderful person. Good afternoon. Hello, everybody. Dictation number 2. I would like to wish you the best because you are a wonderful person. Dictation number 2. I would like to wish you the best because you are a wonderful person. Okay? And dictation number 3. Now that you are 27, I want to give you an advice. Now that you are 27, I want to give you an advice. Enjoy life. Now that you are 27, I want to give you an advice. Enjoy life. Now that you are 27, I want to give you an advice. Enjoy life. Okay? Very good. Very, very, very good. Okay, today we are going to have a short class because I know many of you are preparing lunch, or you are with your family, or you are doing something about yourself. So I apologize for the inconvenience that we have. However, this is going to be a super class. So put attention because we are going to learn to speak English very well and with a lot of information that I know that you are going to enjoy, okay? And don't forget that this coming Saturday we have the best surprise of Familia H tours for the people that belong to us. And I feel that you belong to Familia H tours. So, probably I want to tell you about the meaning of belong, okay? In the class, I tell you about the meaning of belong. So now, I'm going to ask you 5 questions, and I want you to answer those questions right away, okay? Right away. Do it very quick and very fast. Question number 1. Do you have children? Question number 1. Do you have children? Question number 2. What did you study? What did you study? Question number 3. If you can become a movie star or a president of your country, what would you choose? If you can become a movie star or a president of your country, what would you choose? If you can become a movie star or a president of your country, what would you choose? Okay, question number 4. What food do you prefer? What food do you prefer? What food do you prefer to eat? Okay, and question number 5. Question number 5. If you can live in a different country, what country would you choose? If you can live in a different country, what country would you choose? If you can live in a different country, what country would you choose? Okay, very good. So, let's stand up together and let's go to our English class because remember, this is H Tour Family. I would love that one day you can be part of this experience. Check the page, check the pictures, check everybody there. Yes? Can you see? Okay, this is our people. This is people of Familia H Tours, and I know that one day you are going to be part of our project about traveling around the world. And if you want to know where is the information, you want to click here. And when you click here, wow, voila, you find the information about our trips. And the classes is going to be here in this season 10 practice. And today we have our second class. And we already, look, this is our second class, but we have ready our class number 3, okay? So, very good. Today is class number 2, okay? So, very good. So, let's go with the class number 2, okay? So, season 10, class number 2. How do you feel today?
Good.
How do you feel today? I feel
Absolutely great because yesterday was Alejandrina's birthday.
Yes.
Okay? So how do you feel today? I feel happy because Alejandrina turned 27 and now that she's 27, she wants to enjoy life. She wants to travel around the world. She wants to know a special person. Okay? Very good. So these 27 are going to be everything good for Alejandrina. Okay? So, how do you say sin embargo in English? How do you say repentinamente in English? How do you say actualmente in English? How do you say en realidad in English? And how do you say además in English? 5. However, out of the blue, besides, and I forgot the others, but don't worry, it's on the record, okay? Very good. Okay, what is the meaning of I want to eat with you? What is the meaning of I want to eat with you? What is the meaning of I would love to travel with Familia H tours? What is the meaning of I would love to travel with Familia H tours? What is the meaning of you make me laugh? You make me laugh. What is the meaning of you make me laugh? What is the meaning of I am an intelligent person? And what is the meaning of Alejandrina is 27 years old? What is the meaning of Alejandrina is 27 years old and she has a very long hair? Okay? What is the meaning of Alejandrina is 27 years old and she has a very long hair? Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to the part number 1 of our English class, okay? Very good. Okay, so, what do you prefer to eat? Sushi or hamburger? What do you prefer to eat? Sushi or hamburger? What do you prefer to eat? Sushi or hamburger?
Hamburger.
Little Carmen, what do you prefer to eat? Sushi or hamburger? Okay? Very good. So question number 2. Okay? What would you say if your ex called you? Alejandrina, what would you say if your ex called you? Luis, what would you say if your ex called you? What would you say? Oh, you hang out?
Yeah.
Bravo, Alejandrina, bravo. Alejandrina will hang out like this immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately. Okay, Luis, what would you do? What would you say if your ex called you?
I mean, how do you say deseo?
I wish.
I wish very happy with the person that you together
Very
for
good.
him.
Very good. And you have to say, but never call me back.
Yeah.
Okay? Very good. What would you do if your ex asked you to get back together?
No.
Adriana dice que no.
I would say no. Okay?
No.
Okay, you have to say no. And you have to say it to the person that you trust the most. Okay, say no and go and say it to the person that you trust the most. What would you do if your ex asked you to get back together? Okay? If you broke up a relationship, it's because of a reason. Never forget. Okay? When you break up, it's because you have a reason.
Wait, I wish you blessings, but I find my couple, my
Very
five
good.
couple,
Very good.
and very happy.
Very good. Would you get back to a relationship of your past? Would you get back to a relationship of your past?
No,
Don't do it. Don't do it, okay?
don't do
Very
it.
good.
Adriana, wait, how do you say?
Okay, very good. Okay. Now, let's go to the part number
Hey,
2.
Nano, I don't have a relationship in the past.
Nano, what are you
Nano,
talking about?
Olga, if my ex could get me back together, I did tell him about the past. Flora, I will know.
You never forget.
Es where the car,
I won't answer the call. Very
The
good.
call.
I like your
Cecilia,
answers.
I would say I never would back to you.
Okay, very good.
Adriana, sorry, I don't know have a relationship.
Okay, good. So, now, let's do what we have to deliver on our video today, okay? So, I have had relationship with different people. Okay, here is an S, relationships.
Relationship.
I have had relationships with different people. I feel grateful for what I have learned. When I was a teenager, I probably lived the most passionate relationship. Okay? When you were a teenager, of course, because the hormones in your body and you are experimenting. Okay? Very good. After that, I met people that helped me to change myself. And at that moment, I hated those people. Hate, like, I hate you. I hate you. Okay? I hated those people. But with the time, I realized that I was learning to find the right person. I realized that I was learning to find the right person.
Okay.
Okay?
Nowadays,
I have a very good relationship. Nowadays, I have a very good relationship.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Sometimes. Now, I have a very good relationship. Sometimes. Okay? Now I have a very good relationship that I thank God that I didn't end up with the wrong person. Your ex is a wrong person.
Yes.
Wrong person, okay?
Wrong person.
Yes, for example, the right person,
Okay.
the right person, the wrong person. So you thank God that you didn't end up, you didn't finish, you didn't stay with the person of your past.
Okay, of course.
So nowadays I have a very good relationship that I thank God that I didn't end up with the wrong person for the rest of my life. Of course. Yes. I can say that we sometimes have problems out of the blue. However, I am the happiest person in the world to have the family that we create together. I know that God is good all the time. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I wrote it.
Wait. This class is very, very beautiful.
This class is very beautiful, yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it together one more time,
A
okay?
ver, Nano, maybe in the future I share a great person.
Very good, Nano. Okay.
But Nano, I will never to get bad with him.
Okay, very good. I have a relationship with different people. I feel grateful for what I have learned. When I was a teenager, I probably lived the most passionate relationship. After that, I met people that helped me to change myself. At that moment, I hated those people. But with the time, I realized that I was learning to find the right person. Nowadays, I have a very good relationship that I thank God that I didn't end up with the wrong person for the rest of my life. I can say that we sometimes have problems out of the blue. However, I am the happiest person in the world to have the family that we create together. I know that God is good all the time. Very good, okay. Super good. Do you understand everything or do you need me to explain a word? One word from here. Do you understand? Yes.
Grateful. No, sorry, yeah, grateful, yeah.
Grateful is when you say thank you to the universe
Yes,
of God.
down, please.
Up.
Up. No, good.
Very good.
Good.
Here's hint.
Okay. And out the blue.
Out of the blue.
Suddenly.
Suddenly.
Okay.
Like for example, the water fell down out of the blue.
Okay.
Okay, like suddenly. Like suddenly. Okay? Or for example, your ex-boyfriend showed up in your house out of the blue. And you were like, you know? Okay, very good. Very good. Okay. So let's go to part number 3 of our English class. Are you ready for part number 3? Yes? Okay, very good. Very good. Lol. Okay, there is a word here that it's belong. Belong. The meaning of belong, for example, I belong to a family. I belong to a project. I belong to Familia H tours. Or for example, if you are very obsessed in your relation, you say you belong to me, like a property. That property belongs to me. Okay, like the house, the car belong to me. But with a person, when you are a very obsessed person, you say, you belong to me. Okay? And there is different kind of songs that you can listen that you belong to me and I belong to you.
Yeah.
Very romantic, but it's a very machista concept. Okay? Very good. But when you are in love, you are like, yes, I belong to you. Okay? Very good. So, what do you think about people who have very long relationships? What do you think about people who have very long relationships?
It's
What do you think about, for example, there are people that you know that they say they have 10 years in a relationship and they don't get married. What do you think about people who have very long relationships? Good? Not good? Or you can say, I don't care. I don't care because it is not
teacher.
yes.
They are good. It's good because learn a lot.
Oh,
Yes, yeah. Because I learn a lot the relationship. The experience is how do you say experiencia? Experience the people.
It's about the same person.
Yes.
Okay, that's okay.
Good. I mean,
Do you consider it's important to get married or it is not necessary?
yes. It's no.
Here is very controversial, okay? Very controversial.
Adriana.
It's important to get married
Lucy.
or it is not necessary.
A ver, Lucy Guevara, really, I don't care because the result is the same.
The result is the same.
Yes, Mari Coronado, I consider don't need to get married to be happy.
Very
good.
Okay.
Nancy Martinez, it is not necessary to get married.
Okay. What would you do if a person asks you to be the second wife or husband at the same time because that person is rich?
Teacher, how do you say husband?
Husband. How do you say husband? Husband.
Husband.
How do you say husband? Husband. How do you say wife? Wife.
Okay.
How do you say person? Person.
No. What is the meaning of husband in
Esposo. the second wife or the second husband. What would you do if a person asks you to be the second wife or the second husband at the same time because that person is rich? Like for example, in Arab countries like Emirates, Pakistan, Jordan, Qatar, those countries, if the man is rich, they can get married sometimes with 4 or more.
Oh, cool.
Or more
Yeah.
wives. So what would you do?
Yes.
What would you do if a person asks you to be the second wife
sí, the
or
second.
the second husband at the same time because that person is rich?
Adri said, I consider that between the two are fine, sincerity and love much.
I consider that between the two, he
Between.
finds sincerity and love much.
Mari Coronado, I don't would like. Cecilia Duran, I would think that each person are crazy.
Okay, if the person is rich, think
Hey.
about it
Yeah.
because you can travel
Hey.
to Familia H too.
Wait, teacher. Lucy Guevara, maybe if that person put in my bank some $1 million, I would say yes.
Very good answer. Okay. Okay, look, this information is about relationships, okay? This information is about relationships. So let's do it together. Renata walks into the restaurant. Listen what you understand, okay? She sees her boyfriend Diego sitting on a table near to the window and smile. He sees her and gets up. They hug and sit down. They call the waiter. Sir, excuse me, sir, and order 2 glasses of wine. He looks nervous and begins to talk. Look, I know this is awkward. Awkward is like weird, strange, awkward. But Renata interrupts him. You don't have to tell me. I know how you feel. I was so excited when you called me to invite me to lunch. I have missed you too. Not seeing each other for a couple of months was the best thing for our relationship. I realize now that you are the one for me. Let's forget the past. Things will be different from now on. I promise you. Diego takes a big breath and takes a sip of wine. Actually, I invite you to lunch because I didn't want to tell you over the phone. I'm sorry, but I have met someone else. Okay, look. When you see this, it means I have met. I have met. In Spanish means yo he conocido. Okay? I have met. Yo he conocido. It's the same like this. I have met or I've met. Okay? The pronunciation is I've met. So you can see it here. But I met somebody else. Ooh.
Teacher, I can write it down the two different.
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course.
This is the same like when you write I am or you write I'm.
Of course.
Yes? Okay. For example, when you say I would in abbreviation could be like I.
Okay.
Yes? Okay, very good. So,
Alright.
does Diego? No. Why did Renata came to the restaurant? Her boyfriend Diego has invited her to lunch. She's sure it is because he wants to restart their relationship. Does Diego want to restart their relationship? No, he does not. He wants to break up permanently. Why does he want to get back together? Why doesn't he want to get back together? He has met someone else. He has met. Él ha conocido. He has met someone else. Third person, has. Yes? If you can say, I have met. But when it's a third person, you say she has met. Okay? She, he, it with has. I, you, we, they with have. Okay?
Okay.
Why didn't he tell Renata this over the phone instead of inviting her to lunch? They had not officially broken off their relationship and he didn't want to end it over the phone. What would you do if you were in Renata's place?
Yeah.
What would you do if you were on Renata's place? Okay, okay. I would probably throw the rest of the wine in his face.
Yes.
And walk out of the restaurant. Okay? Very good. How about you? What would you do?
Out.
Okay, we have going out for months. For 4 months. I gave him my phone number. Maybe he will ask me out. I took my wife to Croatia in 2004. She was my fiance at that time. Do you remember you met my boyfriend last year? Well, he is now my fiance. What is the meaning of fiance? When you give the ring. In English is fiance. Okay? Very good. Some people forget they are engaged. No, don't forget. It's important to remember that you are engaged. Okay? You can't go out to any place you want because you are engaged. Okay? Very
My
good.
fiance.
Look, fiance.
Yes.
Yes. Engaged. It means engaged. We are engaged. We have already set date for the wedding. They have nothing in common. How are they still together? Verbal abuse should not be tolerated. Our relationship is based on a mutual trust and respect. He is a true gentleman and he knows how to treat a lady. Congratulations, you have really found your soulmate. What do they mean by best friends with benefits? We got married in Hawaii. Marriage is a sacred institution. It was a marriage of convenience. Is gay marriage legal here? I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. The bridegroom didn't show up for the wedding. We are celebrating our 10th wedding anniversary. And more, okay? Very good. So now, to finish our class, we are going, what is that? What is that? Oh, okay. So now, look. 40 people connected. We have 5 likes. What about if you give me a like? Down here, you can put a like. Right here. Put like, please. because we are your family, okay? We want our like, okay? Very good. Please give us your like, yes? Like, 11 likes. Very good. Okay, so now we're going to finish with the expression. We have 11 likes right now. Very good. Okay, so very good. Very good. Okay. I feel so in love right now. However, sometimes I want to kill him or her because I get very angry. Besides, I love to scream. I know that I should relax, but I don't want to. I prefer to take the feelings out of my system. I wouldn't like to get sick just because I keep everything inside. Relationships are very good, but at the same time, very complex.
Yeah.
But God is good all the time. Happy birthday, Alejandrina.
Thank you.
Okay, Luis.
Go, you.
You
Wow!
come again.
Good!
Okay, very good. Let's see Alejandrina. Okay.
I feel so in love right now. Me siento enamorada ahora, en estos momentos. However, sometimes I want to kill him.
I want to kill him.
A veces lo quiero matar. Because I I get very angry. Porque
No.
suelo enojarme. Poquito, nada más poquito.
Yes.
Besides, I love to scream. No, yo, that. I love to scream. I know that I should relax, but I don't want to. I prefer to take a feeling,
The feelings.
the feelings out of my system.
Very good.
Wouldn't.
I wouldn't like
I
to
wouldn't
get
like.
sick. Yes, I don't sick. Get out. Just because I keep everything inside. Relationships are very good, yeah. But at the same time, very complex. Very complex. But God is good all the time. Thank you.
In Spanish now.
En Spanish, yo. Yo me siento enamorada en esos momentos. Sin embargo, en sometimes, algún tiempo, yo quiero matarlo porque yo soy muy enojona. Besides, además,
Yes.
yo amo gritar. De verdad lo amo.
I really, really love it.
Yo sé que yo podría ser más relajada. Podría relajarme. Should relax. Debería relajarme.
Yes.
Yo debería relajarme. No se puede. But I don't want. Pero no lo quiero. I prefer to take a feelings. Yo prefiero tomar las cosas, sentir las cosas,
Emociones.
las emociones fuera de mi sistema, o sea, sacarlo fuera. I would like to get sick. Yo no me gustaría enfermarme.
Muy
No me
bien.
gustaría enfermarme. Sin embargo,
No, just because es solo porque.
solo porque I
Keep
keep everything inside. Porque no me gusta guardarlo dentro.
Ajá. Todo dentro.
No me gusta guardarlo todo dentro. Las relaciones son muy buenas,
Yes.
pero al mismo tiempo son muy complicadas. Vaya que sí. No estamos hablando al azar, ¿eh? Muy complicadas todo el tiempo. Pero esto es muy cierto. Dios es bueno todo el tiempo.
¡Bravo! Oh my
A
God.
ver, ¿qué les pareció? ¿Qué les pareció?
Acá en medio. En medio la completa.
¿Qué les pareció? Díganos qué les pareció este comentario del día de hoy, ¿ah?
El día de hoy festejamos el cumpleaños de Alejandrina, sus 27 años. Y es una bendición en nuestras vidas. Las relaciones de pareja son complicadas, pero de los amigos son las mejores porque siempre podemos sacar lo mejor de tus amigos y de tu familia.
Así es que yo estoy bendecida con estos dos hombres.
Así
Muchísimas
es.
gracias. Estoy bendecida con ustedes. Muchísimas gracias por sus felicitaciones. Los mega adoro. Muchísimas gracias a todos.
Así que, Alejandrina, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Joyeux anniversaire. Joyeux anniversaire. Happy birthday to you. Fishy. Agrosahra.
A ver, ¿cuál es el tipo de Colombia? Que lo cumpla mucho. Cumpleaños. Esta es la canción de Adriana que le encanta. Cumpleaños. deseamos a ti. En México.
Que bien la pases y vamos a bailar. Nosotros nos despedimos de ustedes porque nosotros los queremos con todo el corazón y siempre recuerden que ¿quiénes somos nosotros?
Hacia tu familia. Por cierto, muy importante, antes de colgar, recuerda darle like, es muy sencillo. Abajo dice HTV, denle like si les gustó la clase del día de hoy. Compártela también para que ustedes la puedan compartir y lo manda al Facebook para aquellas personas que quieran compartir y también estudiar, háganlo también, los invitan. Y sobre todo participen en la rifa, amigos, para que ustedes vean. Y otra parte es que esperen la sorpresa que hay este fin de semana, porque todos ustedes son Familia H, tu familia que viaja por el mundo.
Bueno, pero no, la verdad es que no sé cómo se apaga.
Aquí que se apaga. Acá.
Mándales besos, Ale, mándales besos, abrazos. Bueno, nosotros nos quisiéramos despedir de ustedes, pero parece que Dios no nos está permitiendo. No nos deja Dios que nos vayamos de sus vidas.
Ya va, déjame colocarle.
Ale,
acá.
cuéntanos cómo te la pasaste en tu cumpleaños.
Muy feliz en la playa. Me fui a broncear, me ven un poquito más fresita, más bonita. Me bronceé.
Enséñales tu cabello.
Mi cabello, vean mi cabello. Se bronceó también mi cabello, miren qué bello.
Es que esta familia que viaja por el mundo no te quiere dejar. Chicos, déjenos sus comentarios. Y por mientras sabemos cómo podemos apagar esta imagen, déjenme contarles que este sábado les tenemos una super mega sorpresa. Dinos si tú quieres ser parte de esta sorpresa este domingo para que te quedes. Este sábado, quédate con nosotros porque nosotros somos Familia H Tours,
Tu familia que viaja por el mundo.